welcome the proud awardee of AIMRI Honorary Industrial Doctorate. He is a financial and industrial pioneer with a long-term vision and is leading the change that is positively steering the direction of ship and offshore recycling. A man who wears many hats: doctorate, professor, entrepreneur, and visionary. He is the founder and CEO of Global Marketing Systems, GMS, the world's first ISO-certified cash buyer in the maritime industry for ships and offshore assets. Can we have the AV, please?
Thank you very much for this great honor. Just before coming here, I was looking at the certificate in my office. 25 years ago, I got my first doctorate from US International University in California. That was a DBA. And that doctorate degree gave me my first job in academia. So for about 10 years, then I was teaching, after studying. As you said, I don't know how many hours. I know I probably studied for 6 years to get that doctorate. And after that, it's been 30 years in GMS, founded this company, as many founders do from scratch. And I'm very proud what we have done the last 30 years. I moved to Dubai in 2008 from US. So thank you for this great honor. I think when I was reflecting what makes a company succeed, what makes a founder succeed, you always ask whether why you do what you do. It's very important. Always in this room, why we are doing what we are doing. It's not what we do, it's not how you do, but why we do it. And once we do that, then it's a value proposition. How do we add value to the chain? So I started, even though I had a doctorate and all, I was very common sense, why are we doing what we are doing? And that was the value that drove us to where we are. And once we are finding that why and the values, then only advice to everybody is just take action. Be passionate about what you do. A lot of us keep on talking about all these things, but we don't step out. One thing I respect Sohan Roy he's a man of action. That his transition from the thought, from an idea to a strategy to an action is literally, I haven't seen anybody's pace. And that's what we say in GMS as well, that you understand velocity. I don't say speed because you can be running very fast in the wrong direction. So take action. Move fast, but in the right direction. The second is excellence. Whatever you do, don't just do it. Do it very, very well. If you're not doing well, the amount of time you're going to invest in it, be sure that's your best work forward. That's your signature. People should recognize you for your excellent work, not average work. A lot of us go out every day to put excellent work. And finally, it's the results that count. A lot of us tell us reasons why we couldn't do it. So this morning, or last night when I heard about the rains this morning, I said, Sohan, are we still doing this? He goes, yep, absolutely, I'm already here. So results, when he's driven, he's going to do it. So please keep this in mind, these small acronyms. And then I have some personal acronyms that I've created for myself. I have some of my team members here. I keep on giving these acronyms. And one of the things I say is the 4 Ps. I'm sorry, the 4 H's. I have many P's and H's and I's, but okay, let's talk about the 4 H's. And the first is you need to be hungry. If you want to do something, you need to be really hungry for that. You can't just show up and say, here it is. And once you find your hunger, then comes the hard work. And again, I'm going to keep on giving example of Sohan because he gave a nice speech. He's one of these guys who's never working and is always working. So when you say hard work, doesn't mean just gritty work, doesn't mean slogging. It just means enjoying the work you do, and whatever time you do, you're really being creative. So that's the second edge. So hunger, hard work. 3 is honesty. This goes a very, very long way. Too many of us want to take shortcuts. I like to be very, very clear. Be honest in what you do. Be honest in your work, and people respect that. And finally, if you achieve success, be humble, humility. Too many of us are very much out there flying. So these are a few acronyms that have stood the test of time. Thank you, AIMRI. Thank you for being here, and my team who have been supporting us. Many of you are for a long time, so I appreciate all the support. Thank you.